I'd like to address what I call the Carswiftian religion. And I see it in girls. They wonder why they can't find a man, but they're sitting there looking at the 0.111% that have all these millions of dollars and saying, well, that's all I'm going to settle for. You're not wife material. Your girlfriend at best. Let me explain. When a man sets out to find a wife, he doesn't look for a girlfriend. He looks for a woman who has the spirit of a wife, and he already has the spirit of a husband. He might not have everything in the world, but he's fighting for it. There's two things that make up a successful marriage: peace and security. A wife brings peace. A husband brings security. A wife will help a husband build an empire. Until you're willing to make that kind of sacrifice, you'll never have what you want. Until you realize that the only things that are important in this world are peace and security, you'll never be happy. Doesn't matter what kind of car he drives. Doesn't matter if he already owns a home or not. Peace and security, those are the two things that matter. That's it, and that's all. A man will take chances and risks for the woman that he loves, for the right woman. And the right woman will support him in those. Will stand by him and give him peace when he falls and help him get back up so he can try it again. And eventually, you'll both wake up and you'll have your empire. Now, your empire might look different than anything you ever imagined, but it will be the most beautiful thing in the world, because it will be built on something amazing. I tell my wife all the time, because she'll joke about some other woman or something like that, and she's never serious because she knows how I think. Nah, I'd never look at another woman because she hadn't earned what we've got. We fought tooth and nail for everything we have. We've struggled. We've done without. And we've grown strong for it. You think you're going to step out there at 21 to 30 and just miraculously step into the millionaire world of men and expect for them to stay? No, they're not going to stay. They're probably not even going to pay you any mind, because you have to earn something like that. You have to be willing to commit to help a man build an empire. That's where love comes from. That's where that peace and security comes from. You might have been daddy's little princess, but you're grown now. You're not a princess anymore. You need to find somebody willing to fight, and you have to be willing to fight too. If not, you won't ever have anything that lasts. And that's a hard pill to swallow, and I know that, and I know that most of you have probably tuned out by now because you don't want to hear the truth. But that's the truth. The truth is, if you're not willing to commit to peace, if you're not willing to search out a man that all he can offer you right now is his security, and then you multiply your peace so he can multiply his security, until step by step you've created something, guess what? You're never going to have it. I know that's hard to believe in a world of the Carswiftians, in a world that tells you that you deserve more just because of who you are. To deserve something, you have to earn it. You have to learn to fight for it. You have to learn to fight for someone other than yourself, and to be bigger and have a bigger vision for yourself, and find a man that's going to be that man that's going to help you and attune with you, that you're going to both be able to build something greater than you ever thought possible. You need to find a man that's going to hold you and hold you up. And you have to do the same on a daily basis. Love is hard. You have to be willing to love someone some days when you're so cranky you don't even really like them. That doesn't matter. Men, when you find that woman that every time she looks at you, she sees forever, and you see the same, and you commit to that, and forget about all of this new age hookup culture, and say, you are my wife. I am going to give you security. And women, you look at that man and say, you are my husband, and I will eternally give you peace. Now let's build something together. That is when you know true happiness. True happiness that will last you the entire time you are on this earth. But that's the only way you're going to find it. Because the women out there that are looking for that instant riches, the men today know that you'll leave for the next best thing. And they're not even willing to try. We're evolving. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. That's it for now. If you made it this far, I'm surprised. But maybe it reached the right people.